internet and Game Developer Conference 2018, assuming I met you there and told you to check out this video. Let's get to it, eh? Here's my dude. I made him just now. His name is Xar. He's a stoic-looking male moon elf traveler of the court with rose-colored hair and doe eyes. There's the sunrise. Here's my torch I can turn on and off. I can also drop the torch while it's lit, and it's gonna stay lit. And then I'm gonna save and quit. I'm gonna come back later. It's still gonna be lit over there. Oh wait. You know what else I could do? Let me just go grab that shit. Ignore the footsteps. I've set up footstep sounds to be different on different landscapes, but not on this landscape. It's a work in progress, okay? But yeah, check this out. I can place the torch. Let's make it little. Yeah. Bam. Also, I built all this stuff to be kind of like offset from each other because I can. It's a bit magic of my system here. Is that, oh, let's just reset that. I'll snap it to the corner there. Yeah, make a happy little foundation. Alright, and I'll make another one. I'll snap it there. But to demonstrate, I'll go like that. And then, you know what? I'm gonna make it even crazier. I'm gonna go a little bit more. And then I'm just having fun now. I'm gonna reset it. Oops, I've reset it. How am I gonna get that precise angle again? I can't possibly do that. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'll press crouch. Hey, I pressed crouch, damn it. Oh, working? Is it control? Oh, don't tell me it broke. Shift C? Maybe it's too far away. Let me try this. Let me try it one more time. Oh, bother. Here I am trying to show off my fancy stuff and I broke it. Oh, no, there it goes. There it goes. There we go. I got that one. See, same exact angle as that wonky one there. I'll have to look into what was stopping it. Maybe it was hitting something else on the way. But there's my house. Now I'm going to just show you a little bit about the game, how it works and stuff. Just a little bit. So it is peer-to-peer, and it's not Twitch Reflex based. It's meant for smaller worlds. It's not massively multiplayer, but I'm hoping maybe hundreds or thousands if possible. If someone has a beefy computer, host a server out there. It's like Minecraft servers. You host a world, find a world to play on. Each world has its own characters and story progression, so check out a few. Host your own world. All changes are permanent, so be careful. World data is saved automatically. You can do LAN. You can password protect your session. This works right now. I can say password. Anyway, I'm not showing off the multiplayer right now. Just showing off how the game is set up to do. Another thing is, characters aren't saved to your account. I made this decision specifically because I like it. So that's including having tons of alts if you want, sharing alts with your friends, having one mule character to share between different accounts, having like a guild bank character, just having a bunch of blank NPCs just sitting around that anyone's welcome to play as, like a role-playing community of characters. You can just have them all living in a tavern and, hey, I'll play Mary today. Log in as Mary, and now you're Mary, but it's the same Mary that's there every time. Twinks, you can twink out your character. You can have a guild stocked with level 10 warriors ready to go for noobs to join. And just be like, hey, okay, you can take over warrior 76543. Just let's give him a real name. Trust. I like the name Trust. I made it up once. So here's how you start. Ignore that sound effect. That's the selection thing. I have to make it so that it doesn't deselect the first time you clicked. So usually it's a deselect sound. Anyway, here I am in the starting area. I'm this little poof of blue light, poof of smoke leaving trails around. And also, if you look up, I got the 3D volume simulator by Ryan Brooks, I think. And it's amazing, and it runs freaking beautifully and very fast and efficiently, and I'm using like heaviness to it or whatever, negative temperature, so that it's slowly falling. As you see, it's like something out of freaking Dark Souls, man. You can jump through it. It's 3D. It's 3D fluid. Smoke. Anyway, let's show off the various races real quick. Some advanced technique I'm using here for Unreal Engine peeps, gaming peeps, anyone curious about stuff like this, is each of these is the same character model. Same character model. Let's make it a little more drastic. Same character model. Different facial features, different materials, some different settings on things, and I've simply scaled them and given them a different style. So what that means is that the same singular freaking clothing model fits all of them equally. Let me just do a quick rundown. Here's got your tribe side. Let's do them. They're really cool. Everyone loves the Dark Elves. Everyone wants to be a drow. Everybody wants to be Dritzdorden. You thought I was going to say drow, didn't you? So they can be black mirror elves like Myr or Svar Grey Elf. And I took these words and Svartalfar from Nordic mythology, which is where Dark Elves originally come from. Black Elves. You can have your traditional D&D style. You got your purple magenta hints on them. Also, there's this posture variable that replicates and blends into all of the emotes that I've set up so far, which I think is pretty fucking awesome. Not only that, but it blends into all of the walking positions. This is my medieval walk, by the way, toe first. Toe first walk. All you medieval enthusiasts better be all about that, that. So let's point. Over there, master. Yeah, see? It's up the hill. Or, hey, press H to interact with NPC. Stop emoting. Hello. It's just like EverQuest, except I forgot to make him say hell. So when I do it, I'll just have him go, hell. So it's all about reading, not... I like voice acting. I got some voice acting from Jezza from Cold Comfort. He did some recordings for me. The Welcome to the Halls of Creation. And this, like, you must choose a form if you try to leave before you've picked a form. But I'm a fan of the old school RPGs, and I saw a great video about this recently and how it's active versus passive engagement. Here's another cool effect I got. Let me see which side it would be on. I think this side. I made a dynamic stained glass projecting through the window. One of the first things I did in Unreal Engine. I only recently optimized it. No, we're on the left side. I gotta go over right side for this. The day is on. Oh, there it is. It's on a relatively fast timeline, so as you can see it kind of flying past real quick. The time of day is really fast. But yeah, that's my stained glass. I'm sticking to it. Runs great. So we got your Dark Elves. We got your Batlings. Everybody loves a Batling, right? You gotta have Batlings. This is the Black as Midnight Vesper Batling. You can hardly even see him, her, in the lighting. Here's my Ogre. He's hunched over right now. Let me fix the posture. Let's set that back up. There you go. Go little posture. Hello. Medium posture. So, yeah, the Batlings. You got your Desmodus Batling. I looked up different types of bats and named them after bats. And your Vesper Batling. Oh, there's text descriptions on these. So you can read while you play and you can soak it in. You can be like, this is so cool. As I actually do that. There's the Tyrians. You gotta have Tyrion in medieval things if you're gonna do it. And that, by Tyrion, I mean Minotaur, or Satyr, Minotaur, Satyr, Tyrion, yeah? It's like, it's a satyr, look at me, I'm a satyr, yay. Oh, I got a turn and place animation. That's something Conan doesn't have, no offense. I have great respect for the Conan exiles. because they saw a market with a bare minimum and they exceeded it. I thought that was fucking hilarious. They saved their company by, they're like, well, we saw that the market was saturated with crap, so we're like, well, we can do better than crap. Basically. It's the Minotaur. That's another thing. I made a bunch of, like, dark-skinned races here. Like, this is actually the Oni. So you see sort of orange. The male is more distinct. We also have Fomorian Ogre, which if anyone's done their RPG lore history, they'll know that that's your standard ogres type name, sort of, but it's been very strangely used, these words. I did a lot of research for the names, I'm telling you. We got everybody's favorite, the Sea Elf, yeah, aka Nymph, or Wood Elf, yeah, the Wild Elves. Gotta have Wild Elves, they're so cool. Okay, a note about backgrounds. This is like D&D origin backgrounds. Like, this is just sort of like determines your starting location, home, and equipment. So, for example, a carpenter will start in the city of the Feylands, because I'm on this faction, in a room in a carpenter's guild with the materials and plans for workshop, carpenter's tools. Whereas a nomad or a jockey would start with stable, horse, whip, lasso, tack, and harness. You know, traveler starts with materials and plans for a house. Miner, you know, some of these are obvious. They're basically just like directions to get you going economically. That's basically your first step in the game. It's like, what do you want your first thing to do? Do you want the game to start? Oops, I tried to wave at the mirror. Do you want the game to start with combat? Then pick a warrior, and you will, or a fighter for the town, and you'll start in the barracks and you'll have assigned quests, or just be a mercenary and you'll be in the city with no home and just no bounds and some money and you can just do what you want. Ha ha ha. Or maybe you just have no fucking clue. You're like, oh, I'll just start with money. I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm gonna be an adventurer. Or maybe you're just like, no, fuck that. I want just the money. I'm standing in the wilds. Or a free citizen, nice and cozy. Start with room in a tavern in the city with some money. Or maybe you're like, well, I like that, but I would like, you know, the house in the town. Or in the wilds, or, you know, so there's all these different things. You got cleric or stuff like that. Start with the magic training, cleric, and I want the magic to be very subtle at first, and same with power. I want everyone to feel like kind of medieval at first, and then it gets serious later on. So here's the female dark elf. Oh, I'm on the male side. I was on the female side. Here's the males. Let's check these out real quick. The male sea elf, wild elf, wood elf. Yeah, male minotaur. So this is the Oni, which is like, I also have this inspection camera where they spin faster when you're zoomed out, spin slower when you're zoomed in, so you can get a fine angle on all that beautiful texturing there. And hey, what's up, dude? Gamer flame. My stat system is worked to. I'm gonna cant the camera. There we go. My stat system I made so that I'm gonna level up here. Let me just spend level point. Okay, what do I do with level? Now these are lit up. Okay, so I have to subtract from strength, and now I can add to vitality. Except spend another point. Well, I'll just spend my first 10 points or whatever, 5 points as example. So the idea being that you're min-maxing as you level up, but your total stays the same. So a high-level character will be optimized, but no greater than the total effort of any character. And as you level up more and more and more, it just means you can respec. Maybe you want to spend these points on downtime skills instead, or something. I'm not going to get into that quite yet. Anyway, let's not look outside yet. Let's look at the beautiful stained glass. Huzzah! So yeah, everything's work in progress still. Every now and then everything's perfect, but then I add a bunch of features and I have to like refix everything. You know how it goes. So here's the good guys side. Yay, vanilla, wow. I'm just kidding. So, the court. Shmee. I kind of need the outside lighting to see these guys effectively. This light might be better. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's some interesting texture choice there. I didn't do that. I might censor that. Plains human, desert human. That's kind of kosher, right? That's PC. Some brown hair, some ginger hair. Schmear. That's not possible. That makes more sense. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to change the mustache. We don't want that look in the game. But this is, you know, we're getting there. It's Abraham. Hello. I'm Abraham. Alright, so let's check out some of the, oh wait, the other races, yeah. Elves, traditional elves, moon elves, and sun elves. I haven't been strafe walking a lot lately. Here we go. Let's check out all the different directions you can turn and stuff. Yeah, okay. Air elves, sky elves. Avians. The sky elf, the air elf. Oh yeah, and this side has different colored stained glass because I can. So that's light functions working on a directional light that I switch on and off. And I'm using different light functions on them. I had 3 light functions on it, so it could be RGB, but now it's just blue or red, and that's so much more performant, basically. Alright, so let's hop outside before I bore the shit out of anyone. I'll just go do. You can kind of get a look at the world here. Some work in progress shit there. The ocean used to look better. I've been playing with it, but I haven't been focusing on it. So every now and then I go in there and flick a few switches, and it's like, okay, that's nice. And then I'm like, oh wait, that's not. So I used to have a really good perimeter, but then I changed some things for the lighting, and now it's just not set up. So let's just ignore the ocean. Hit that light. So one of the key features about my game is that inventory equipment is real. That shit is all in that bag right there. I can open the bag by using my use left hand by where'd it go? Did I drop it through the world? God damn it. Here I am trying to show off the game, and I lost my backpack. Maybe it went flying down the hill. Oh, yep, there it is. It went flying down the hill. Okay, so E is my right hand, Q is my left hand. So if I have something in my right hand, it'll use the right hand. If I press Q, it'll interact with the left hand because it's empty, and it interacts with what's in front, and it's the backpack. It has stuff, so I can get the backpack, something from the backpack. I can equip it. I can put something in the backpack. The torch is now in there. Let's close the menu here. All right, I've got my tunic. I made this tunic. It's really budget. I made a better one for the females, so let's ignore that. I'm gonna get the backpack. I need to grab that torch so we can see. There is moonlight and some sunlight going on settings there, but open the backpack while I'm holding it. I'm trying to show it to you so you can see that I am indeed holding the backpack. Let's get the torch from there. I'll press Q. There you go. I'm holding the backpack. Let's equip the backpacks. Now I've got some freaking inventory space. It's a real place for my real inventory. That's where the stuff is. Let's put some freaking pants on. Okay. I would get the felling axe, but it's a two-handed item. I want to show off two-handed items, but it's you know how it is. It's dark. I can get the sword. Want a sword? I have a ton. I have put all of the items in, or like the weapons. Like there are several many items. I got first-person mode, real first-person mode. See the hand up there. I got some pretty stars. I got some realistic smoke that we made. Me and my community. We're tight like that. So yeah, it's definitely much work in progress. I'm hit M here. Now I'm a freaking on the. Oh shit! Q worked. Holy shit! I'm hitting the light on and off while I'm riding my horse because I can. I didn't even intend for that to work yet, but it works. because it's attached. And when you press the button, it's calling that actor. Even though I've done a whole bunch of changearoos, it's still calling the event. That's pretty cool. So obviously this animation is very placeholder. I just slapped him on top there. It's not like, you know, supposed to look good. Let's look at the horse instead. So something that I've done is added a sliding animation, like from Fortnite. I was inspired by Fortnite. So first, let me show you the sidestepping horsey. So one thing about this is full 360 degrees of movement. I hate it when you play a game and they don't let you sidestep as the horse. So if you're sidestepping while running, it'll go to the side. If you're sidestepping while strafing, it turns to the side. But I'm actually strafing right now. The character is facing forward. The controller. There's all sorts of states that's jumping in between to get these animations. And pretty smooth, I say. So, but if you strafe while going slow walk, you do this. Which I have to fix a little bit. That's snapping on the rotate. I know how, but I just literally did this the other day, and then I'm like, I'm going to a game developer conference, so I haven't polished up yet. But this is a really cool feature, is the sliding, which I basically copied. I didn't copy, I was inspired by, oh wait, actually, if you're not moving, do the good old traditional, you gotta have one of these by pressing that, and you can't move while doing it. So you don't go spinning around in circles. And if you're moving and you try and jump, he shakes his head. He's like, no, I don't want to jump. I'm not going fast enough. But if you're running, jump. Oh, you got the slide. You got some sliding action. And the slide is what's up, though. The slide is like, say you're being chased. And I'm going to implement a lasso, too. So if someone lassos you while you're sliding downhill, they'll freaking cause you to fall. So I'm sliding down the hill. I got a snapshot of that. And if I tumble. Sorry, snort. That's what it's all about. Alright, now I'm just a horse. I've destroyed my character. My game isn't programmed yet. But he's down here, I think. I'm gonna trample him. Screw you, character. You knocked me off. Alright, I'll press M again, and now I should be spawned, and I still have the, I can still hit the light on and off. That's amazing. Bless you, Unreal Engine. Epic Games, you're amazing. So, it's work in progress, very much work in progress. This clothing I just whipped together because I was tired of my characters being naked, but I made the clothing as a total noob. Let me play a female character real quick, if you'll stay here for just a moment, and I will demonstrate the better clothing that I've made for the other character. So this is 2 models I've made total, and it fits all 20 character models, if you will. Really, it's only 2 character models, male and female, and then they're scaled, and then they have features and hair and scaling, and now they're different races. They have style, they have culture, they have aesthetic. You don't have to have giant shoulders to be a different race. You don't have to have disproportionately large biceps just to be an ogre. So it only doesn't take nearly as long to load up when you're playing a finished exe. There's a name, Skylit.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
So that's Jezza, but I slowed his voice down. I made it lower key, actually. So I think that sounds pretty cool. Oh yeah, I want to show a female. And let's just pick a random other cool area to show off. Where are they from? Well, the sub-races are all different, actually, so... Sea Elf, that's a good one. Yeah, and I'll just make it, her, Traveler, so I can do some more building. If I want. Oh wait, you know what I should do? I should make it human so we can see that torch that I dropped. Was it a human? No, it was... Was that a lizardman? It was a human male. Wasn't it a human male? Let's check it out. Oh, so here you can hear the different footsteps. The cave sound footsteps. So, Yeah, just so you know, I had that on my landscapes. I have all the snow footsteps, I have the freaking sand footsteps, gravel footsteps, grass footsteps, grass and gravel footsteps. No, I'm just kidding. That's a Fox, not Fox, that's a Mad TV skit from back in the day. Alright. Oops. Not remove. Open. Let's get some clothes on. Get a torch. No, it wasn't a human, was it? I'm male, damn it. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Skylet the male. What race was it? It was Moon Elf. That's right. Because I was like, Moon Elf would be cool. So I'll just hop in as another character. I'll make a female Moon Elf and we'll load over there. And we'll see the torch still lit. We'll see that fort that I made as the other character. We'll see my other character standing there with the same gear that he was wearing before and holding before. And we can click on him and see his name and description and all that stuff. So let me just make Skylet the second because I can. I like free naming conventions. I like being able to put apostrophes and spaces in my names. That's another thing. I like the player freedom to build whatever, however you want, because the server can put whitelist controls. The server can ban players. The server can destroy buildings that the server deems unaesthetically pleasing, aesthetically displeasing. So, like, that means as a designer, I can enable more potentiality, and as long as I give the server the powers to adjust that shit, then all is well. There's the shit. There's my torch that I put up there that was lit, and there's where's the torch? Oh, this is the torch. Yeah, sorry, I didn't drop it. I put it there and I lit it. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna turn it off and I come back. Wait, no, I'm gonna put another one. So that bottom one is on. Hey, look, it's Kasara the Traveler. Average looking female. That's me. I have to work on that. Clicking through presently. Huh. Well, now it's clicking on him. That's interesting. Oh, This is a new bug when I'm in first person. Probably because I'm inside the character there. Alright. Anyway, let's look at Xar here. The stoic looking male moon elf traveler of the court with rose colored hair and doe eyes. By golly, it's still him. So let's come back in as Xar and see the state of the torches, because that's fun. Then I'm going to log out and I'm going to get ready for GDC. I got some new sneakers so that my feet don't die, and I got a new pair of pants that are red and they look very nice. I'm going to have red pants and nice sneakers for GDC. I'm so happy. I cut my hair. I'm so presentable. Oh, hey, what's up, viewers? I didn't know you were there. I was just talking to myself. ... So here's, yep, situation as we last left it. All this crazy shit built up here. The bottom one is illuminated, the top one is not. Also, as you see, I left a little flicker light on the non-illuminate. There you go. On the off ones, they glow a little bit. Isn't that nice? To have a little bit of a light effect even when the light is off. Yeah, I thought so. Skylet the second, shrug. So all the NPCs just kind of play random emotes right now because I was tired of looking at NPCs that just stand there. By NPC, I mean player character that I've logged out as. Okay, now I can click on things. That might have been a client. No, it was a server before. Anyway, I'm not here for bug fixing. I'm here for showing off. Let's just hop as a horse and just run around a bit to see some of this fucking wild landscape. Oh no. It got dark. There's the moonlight. There's some errors with my faraway objects. They're doing some weird effects, so I'm trying not to look at the moon too much. But as you see, it has a natural, actual phasing caused by the direction of the light. And it's a real 3D object up there. And I have to work with the way that light zooms in and out. I mean, goes up and down. Oh no, I fell off the horse again. I programmed that. Now I'm just a horse. Oh, I'm sliding. I'm sliding! Yeah, okay. Free in the moonlight. Free to run in the moonlight. On the moonlight, brightness changes based on the intensity of the moon, the fullness. So if the moon is more full, there's more moonlight.
No.
1 second. So anyway, there you go. There you have it. It's the horse game, a horse sliding game. No, I was thinking of making just a game that's nothing but, let's call it Surf Horse, and you just play as a horse and you slide around and you try and navigate the terrain. And I'll sell it for $500, and only one person can buy it, and they're the exclusive owner of Horse Surf. Anyway, I'm just sliding on out of here for now. I'll see you guys in San Francisco. My water's not set up yet. What an ending. Let me just leave. I'm just gonna run away. Bye. Wait. Oh.